Varsity Sportsmanship Award winner. And it is hold your applause, it is Brandon Perry.
All right.
Before he comes up here, again, I am proud to be dressed up here as best I can. I've watched him for 2 years. I've watched his work ethic. I've watched him overcome personal stuff. I've watched the things that make up a great teammate, a fantastic teammate, a well-prepared teammate, a well-prepared player under our coaching. We have 40 some odd, sometimes how many, 40, 25 sets, specials, maybe a lot. Don't tell Coach Roberts this, but maybe I sneak over to Brandon and go, what are we running right now? And Brandon always knew, always prepared, always in the weight room. He's something you younger guys have to learn from, and there will be other examples of that. The seniors are well represented. Well represented. Finally, Brandon is a regional champion. Brandon is a conference champion, and I like that. Even though it ended on 22 wins, 22 plus 18. Tell me if I'm wrong. That's 40, correct? Over 2 years, that's a 20-game winner as well. Our Sportsmanship Award winner for the varsity is Brandon Perry. I'll pass this along to Coach Moran of the sophomores.
All right, Sportsmanship Award for the sophomore team. Pretty much echo everything Coach Denny said. This kid's at every single practice. He's in the weight room. You know, it doesn't look like it all the time. Every single day we're in there. Great kid. We talk about PET every single day, and this kid, he brings it every single day. Always clapping, always talking. Doesn't get to play as much as I wish he could, but he works just as hard, if not harder than anybody on the sophomore team the entire year, and I got to coach him last year too. Brandon Perry's brother, Anthony Perry.
All right, going down what both coaches said, echoing it, the Sportsmanship Award for the freshman.
We're gonna go with AP first. AP, come on up. When you guys come up, certificate and Germani, I think you're the only one not getting one of these because you should have for football. Yeah, all right. Okay. So there your name's on it, so go ahead and find that. I referenced it a little bit in there, but didn't want to say too much with the sportsmanship, but I've never been around a kid when I was playing or anything with a team that deserves a sportsmanship award more than Perry. He never misses anything. He's always there. He's always got a great attitude like I referenced in there. He didn't get a ton of playing time, but he works so hard, and I don't know if there's anybody on the team that actually truly loves basketball or the Jacobs basketball program more than Anthony. So for 2 years, it's kind of unique to get to coach him for 2 years at the freshman then sophomore level. And you can tell he puts time in. He's knocking down shots a lot. We've talked about what he's going to have to do to continue and keep improving, and I can say without a doubt that there's 100% that he's going to do that. He's going to do everything we did. But more importantly, he's going to keep being the same kid he is too. He's going to work hard, try and get better, but he's going to also keep being that teammate. He's going to be there 100% of the time. He's going to be clapping. He's going to be vocal. He's going to be everything that we want all of our players to be in the program. So truly an honor to coach a kid like this, and the Sportsmanship Award, I think, shows that that's how all our coaches feel about it. So thanks, AP.
All right,
Brandon Perry. Brandon Perry, another individual that I have a tremendous amount of respect for.
We have several guys in this group that, to be quite honest, I couldn't do what these guys do. I couldn't probably have accepted the role that some of our guys have accepted and embraced. Brandon goes back to last year with Big Rob, right? I know we talked about it last year. And Coach Denny, I mean, he was Big Rob's, he was like an assistant coach for him. Like Coach Denny said, sometimes we have so much stuff going on and so much stuff that we run. Brandon was that guy who embraced his role and made sure Rob knows what the hell we're doing, trying to make sure Rob knows what the hell we're doing, which is a tall, tall task. But, you know, I always mention, you know, like the Chris and the Kenton and the Corey and the Mike, guys that are at every single thing that we do. And I'm always remiss to mention Brandon. Brandon's always there. He's there at every single thing that we do. Works just as hard as anybody. And again, kind of like I mentioned about Kyle, does it all knowing the reward may happen, but probably isn't going to happen. And that reward is, you know, running out there and playing those really meaningful minutes on Friday night or Tuesday night. So, and I envy that tremendously, because I don't know if I could do it. And you know what? There's not many people who can do it. That's why there's not a whole lot of Brandon Perrys. Not a whole lot of Brandon Perrys that are part of basketball teams like this, because selfishness sets in, and you know, whatever other adjective. Brandon's there every single day. And the best thing is Brandon loved every minute of it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Coach Denny and I would talk a lot about how, you know, when this thing comes to an end, when this ride is over, when this journey is over, Brandon Perry, I mean, it's hard to quantify it, but Brandon Perry might be the most upset guy once this thing is done. Might be the most upset guy because, you know, this has been a big thing for him. And I know that, we recognize that. So we thank Brandon for everything over the course of these 2 years. And like Coach mentioned earlier, he's a tremendous example for guys in our program. You know, you want to complain about Lent, you want to complain about this or that, look at what this guy has done for 2 years. So as much as we talk about a legacy of maybe points and accomplishments on the floor, he's left a tremendous legacy as well. And probably his greatest legacy is what? No, well, he's got blood literally on our floor. Not when he blocked him, that's good too. 45 J's, man. 45 J's. 45 J's. And it's no joke. That's a testament to the work that he's put in. It's every day. He's worked on it. He's worked on it. And he became the king of the 45 J. So much so that you beat Coach Denny and I think the last time we had our conversation. So, thank you, Brandon. Again, talked about Kyle earlier. Our faith.
I just want to say, appreciate team moms helping out and everything, helping out the team dinners. It's a lot, bringing a lot of homemade food. It's really good. I look forward to those team dinners. So I just wanted to appreciate you guys coming to our games, showing some support, being in the section, watching us. Thank you. Sorry.